Yo, what's up people? It's your boy P, also known as Captain P67. We're back here today for some more Throne and Liberty content for you. So what I've been doing on my new series is covering all the epic items in the game, either that I'm using or potentially that I got hold of or I might be looking to use in the future. So I've covered quite a few items already. I've covered the Duke Magnus Fury Warblade, the Longbow of the World Tree. I've also covered the Braces of the Primal King. However, today we are going to be covering the Amber Dimensional Band. There's a couple of reasons for this. I don't really see that many builds using this. They sometimes use the alternate ring, but just this one specifically I don't really see used a lot. However, it's just an amazing ring. It works really well, and it's definitely best in slot for any sort of damage DPS builds, since it comes with some great implicits as well, or stats overall. So without further ado, the Amber Dimensional Band, it comes with magic defense. This is currently based off level 8, so you can make it go to level 9, but these are the level 8 stats. So it gives you additional movement speed, which is kind of godly. If you don't have any other ways of getting movement speed, you have to get your dexterity up to 50 to get that 5% extra movement speed on the other stats. That's the only really way you're going to get it, so that's pretty cool alone. That's included. You also get strength on there as well. So again, I was saying for DPS sorts of builds, and if you want to stronger with health pool. So if you're not sure what strength does, strength serves as a source of physical prowess, provides strong defense in addition to increasing max health, health regen, max damage and min damage. My current setup, I'm on 52 strength. It also comes with dexterity, and dexterity serves as the source of nimbleness, increases quickness and critical attacks in addition to evasion and max damage. So if you want any of those stats, you can go for that. I am on dexterity 43. So for me, having my strength up to 50, I get max health 750, damage reduction 15, heavy attack chance 100, and because my dexterity is at 43, I get critical hit chance 100 and bonus damage at 15 as well. So it's great stats, extra stats to have on just to buff up your build and some damage. The traits as well, I'll go through in a second. However, I will show you how to get it. Now, there are a couple of options you could do. It's not one of those where you normally get from the dungeon zone. So the way I found the two ways to get it from, you can either go over, well, technically three ways. You can go over here and just go to the ring section. So you can do it through process of lithograph. And if you have the materials, you can just get the lithograph crafted in the accessories section. So long as you got an accessories one, then you can lithograph it as well. Another way to get it, which I done personally, and I found it a lot easier, and this is the way I originally got it, was going through the chest boxes over here as well. So what you will need is a Dimensional Essence Salvation. Now this can be a bit tricky to get, so it does have a few requirements. So I wouldn't say it's easy to get, but at least if you're getting it through these boxes, you're guaranteed to get it. Now, if you're trying to get one of these boxes, let's see if I can find the resource for you. Might be here or might be on the other one. So it's Dimensional Essence. You want to look for that and see how you craft it. Basically, it just takes 10 of each shard from each. There we go. This is what you want to look for. Every time you run a dungeon boss, the daily ones you can do up to 3. But if you go to the shop and buy the, or if you got the battle pass or the battle pass resources, even the free one, you can buy more runs. But you run 3 a day, and every time you get shards, you can get multiple shards for each run, and you just use 10 to craft. So you could just run, even if you ran in the week, like let's just say Monday you ran 1 dungeon, then 1 on Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, so forth. You just mix up the dungeons. You can just basically get up your points up, plus your login rewards and your battle pass if you've got one, plus your free battle pass as well, and you'll get it sooner or later. But once you get it, just put the salvation in. It'll cost you 1 coin. You can get one from here, and that's the other way to craft it. Now, there was something I was going to go over, which was a trait, which I've covered in all the videos, and I'll cover it for this one as well. So I'll get onto the traits and how they flow with this particular item. Each item does have particular stats, so be very careful. If you are dedicated to getting an item and it does take you a while to get it, just make sure you look at the stats first. If you're not sure, you can just join the stream. I'm live every day on Twitch, so I can help you look at that. Or you could just post in the comments on the YouTube channel and I can respond to you there. But basically, every time you get an item, just click on the magnifying glass here and it will tell you exactly what you can get. So it'll give you very specific stats you can get on that item only in regards to traits, and this will help you min-max your build, identify whether the item is good for your build, and if it's worth pursuing or if it's worth your time and investing into. Now it comes with quite a few good ones, I'll be honest. It's got max health, health regen, skill damage boost, buff duration, collision chance, and stun chance. So I think as far as traits go, this is one of the best in slot items overall, just for the amount of great stats it has. On mine, I got max health 1 out of 4. I've also got skill damage boost 2 out of 4. I did a demonstration how that works, so it will just increase the damage. I can't really do too much of a demonstration to show it, but what I will do is, you might not have the skill damage boost on there, but I'll have it on there. I'll just do a quick showcase. I've done a showcase for pretty much every one I've done. So what I'll do is I'll just go somewhere randomly on the map, see if there's any non-PvP right now. We'll probably just go to the crypt, I guess. Crypt is probably easier, which is over here. I'll just go straight into the dungeon. I'll show you what it's like with the ring on. But as far as damage and DPS, it definitely helps out a lot, especially with the strength and the dex. That's 2 particular stats for DPS for any sort of like damage build. And then you'll see the bonus damage kick in as well. And then we'll just do a quick recap and then we'll cover that for you. I was trying to take a hit off him then, but we got damage reduction, which I mentioned with the dex as well, and the strength, sorry. But yeah, you can just see these extra bonus damage numbers coming out, and it's pretty quick. And there you go, that easy. But that's how it works. So the ring, from my opinion, I definitely recommend getting it for any build, any player. I think it is one of the better items in the game. It's just I didn't really see many people use it. They did use the other one and alternate versions. Now, let's just do a quick recap of everything. So I've gone over the item itself. I've gone over the implicits. I've gone over the stats. I've gone over the traits. I've gone over where to farm it. We've just done a mini demonstration for it as well. And like I said, I definitely recommend getting it. So try this one. There is an alternate ring as well, the variation of that. You might like the other one. So if you are going to craft this one, just look at the other one. There is another option for it as well, which is the same way of getting it, so you can look into that too. But I will be covering that for another video anyway, and obviously just leave in the comments below. So on the Twitch side of things, I stream on Twitch every day, covering the game for hours, plus I stream other games too. So if you got any questions, just join the live stream. But also, if you want to post your comments or any questions on the YouTube channel, you can like the video, comment on the video, and obviously subscribe if you wish as well. But apart from that, wherever you are, have a good morning, have a good night, have a good evening. I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy, and peace out.